This message is for those of you whom the Creator have given the ability to recognize the traits of those who have been chosen, as well as those who seek the complete truth. This worldly system, with its power of manipulation and control, allows many of you to be seen, heard, and liked on various mainstream media platforms in an attempt to deceive you into thinking it's impartial. This system isn't fearful of the things many of you have said. In a court of law, this system has a valid argument and would challenge you if you hadn't seen and/or heard what you have said for oneself. It would in most cases be considered hearsay and/or second-hand information. On the other hand, I am a threat to this system. The Creator had shown me things in dreams and visions about this worldly system to prepare me. I not only have spiritual knowledge, I have personal knowledge of which this system can't deny. The Creator had placed me in various positions within America's system of government to know the complete truth of how it operates from within. I have seen and heard for myself what goes on behind those closed doors. I have been a victim of this system's corruption, injustice, and racism, in just naming a few. I wasn't a yes man with a badge. I didn't play the game that many elected politicians expected of me to play. I had challenged this system. I took a stand against it. I had written a book titled The System of Things 3. I took a stand. It exposed this system for what it has become. I filed a Title VII racial discrimination and retaliation lawsuit against the state and the Department of Safety, and to keep me from going to trial, I was offered a monetary settlement of which I accepted. That's another reason why this system fears what I say. I can prove what I had seen and heard, and I have documentation to verify it. That's one of the reasons why I believe a gag order was placed on me. What makes what I say different from most authors who had written books about this system and who have been invited on various mainstream media is the fact that they wrote their books once they were no longer employed by this system. I wrote my book while I was still employed by this system. That alone proves my integrity and motive, of which exposes theirs. It is my hope that we can get together as one voice for all. It doesn't matter to me whose platform it would take place on, as long as one seeks not fame and fortune for oneself, but to reveal the truth. In closing, I know the legal department of this system has read my book to find fault. None was found. It was the Creator that inspired me to write my book so that the complete truth could be revealed. The gag order that was placed on me was null void. Imagine that. I pray that we can get together. Your knowledge and desire to seek and reveal the truth about what really goes on behind those closed doors can be verified by me. I am your witness and testimony to that fact. Contact me at my 2013 Mustang at outlook.com. Until the next time, stay tuned and I will be back.